Welcome, I'm Jill, and today I have a holiday gift for you. It's actually a gift that you're going to give your body. A quick, dynamic, pre-workout warm-up. It's all standing, you don't need any equipment, and it's perfect to do before any strength training session, a HIIT session, before a run, before a cycling class, before a swim. It's basically perfect to do before any workout. I am using a mat because I want to stand on a mat. I'm not wearing any shoes. If you're wearing shoes, that's fine. Go ahead and clear your space. If you like to listen to music when you warm up or work out, get your music going and meet me right back here. All right, we're gonna get started with a march and some shoulder rolls. So I'm rolling my elbows back as I drive my knees up. My elbows are about shoulder height, although whatever's more comfortable for you works just fine. Let's do 2 more in this direction, and then we're gonna pause and switch those shoulder rolls going forward. So as you begin to get warmer, maybe you can bring those knees up just a little bit higher. Let's do 3, 2, and 1 more each side. All right, find a steady standing spot, and we're gonna do crowd pleasers. So it's a hip opener, right knee up, around and out, tap the toe, and then bring it back. That's 1. Let's do 2 more on this side. You can bring your hands to your hips, or if you have a chair or some other steady surface close by, and you wanna rest your hand on it, go ahead and rest your hand. All right, come back to stand at center, and then we're gonna do those on the left. So opening up the hip joint here. So knee up about 90 degrees, out, and then tap the toe down, and then drive the knee back up, come around to center, and tap the toe down. All right, let's do 1 more here, and then come back to center. Ground your right foot, hug your left knee in, and turn some circles to the left with that right ankle, or left ankle rather. Just warming up the ankle joint, really important, the flexion in the ankle. And then come through center and then turn those circles in the opposite direction. All right, let's bring that left foot down, ground through that left leg, hug the right knee in, squeeze that left glute to really stabilize you. Think about pressing into all 4 corners of that left foot. So it's a strengthening move on the left, it's a bit of a stretch, and a dynamic move here in the ankle on the right. You might be wobbling side to side. I am. Now let's switch directions if you haven't already. So turning those circles to the left now. All right, now we're going to come into a body weight squat. So feet about hip width distance apart. And I want you to bend your elbows, bring your elbows to your knees, and then press up to the ceiling. So as you come down into that squat, imagine that you're pulling something down with your hands, and then as you exhale and come up, press your fists up towards the ceiling. Exhaling as you lift, inhaling as you lower, creating that mind-muscle connection with the breath. Let's do 2 more, and then we're going to come to one end of the mat, doesn't matter which, and we're going to continue with this squat movement in a lateral squat. So first, squat down, step out to the side, and we'll take 2 steps in each direction. That was 1. We're going to do 4 more of those. So warming up some lateral movement here, continuing to warm up the quads and the glutes, which are the largest muscle groups in our body, which increases our body temperature, gets our heart pumping a little bit faster. All right, 1 more. All right, come back to the center of your mat, step your feet wide, all 10 toes facing forward. We're gonna come into some skater lunges or lateral squats as they're called, bending into one knee, straightening the other. So warming up the hip, the quad, the glute, the core, pretty much warming up the entire body here with this lateral squat. Make sure that your chest stays open, that you're not hunching forward, and that your gaze stays forward. We don't need to look down at the ground or back behind us. All right, let's do 2 more each side here. All right, then step towards the top of your space. We're gonna come into some alternating reverse lunges. Feet hip width distance apart, whoa. And then we're gonna bring the arms up. So opening up the hip flexor, continuing to warm up the glute and the quad. If it helps, you can bring your hands to your hips and then just raise the arm of the leg that's stepping back. Depends on what feels right for you, where your balance is at today. All right, we're gonna do 1 more each side, and then we're gonna come into a standing bicycle to warm up our core and get some twisting movement in. So feet hip width distance apart, hands behind the head, drive the knee up, twist through your thoracic spine as you bring your elbow in the direction of your knee, but not hunching down. Exhaling as you twist, inhaling as you come through center. And make your core do the work here. Whew, my heart rate's already up. I can hear myself breathing heavy. How about you? We're gonna be ready to crush whatever workout we have coming. All right, we have 1 more move, friends, and it's gonna be hamstring sweeps. So what that looks like is step your right foot out, sweep your toes sweep your fingers towards your toes. Keep your chest lifted like there's an imaginary string lifting your chest towards the ceiling. And yes, we are warming up, stretching into our hamstrings here, but since it's dynamic, it is good for pre-workout. This is also a move you could do after a workout if you wanted to hold it. All right, let's do 1 more each side. And then you are going to be done, check, out into your workout. Friend, enjoy your workout. Whatever you have, you're gonna crush it. I'll see you back here soon.